Again tonight with the latest on the Alex Murdaugh double murder trial. Today, prosecutors continue to lay out their case against the former Low Country attorney, revealing new details on his alleged financial crimes, which they say was a motive in the killings of his wife and son. Now, after a bomb threat disrupted trial around midday, jurors returned around 3 in the afternoon. They heard more testimony about gunshot residue and Murdaugh's possible movements the night of the crime. Kaylin Hagwood now has a wrap-up of today's court proceedings.
It was a day of cat and mouse in the courtroom as Alex Murdaugh's defense team worked to poke holes in the testimony of prosecution witnesses.
Jurors first heard from an investigator on gunshot residue found in a blue jacket at Alex's mother's home. Prosecutors suggest that jacket was brought there by Murdaugh after his wife and son were killed. But the defense argues the connection is unclear, questioning the residue testimony.
I cannot tell you how it got there.
Or when it got there.
Or when it got there.
Murdaugh's alleged financial struggles were also back in the spotlight as a paralegal at his former law firm took the stand.
I was hurt. I was angry. I just was beside myself.
Murdaugh is accused of stealing millions from clients.
That feeling in the back of my mind was correct. Unfortunately, he did take these funds.
But the defense argues those allegations are irrelevant to the killings of his wife and son, instead asking witnesses about his character.
And you got to see him interact with his entire family.
I did.
And he was a family man, wasn't he?
By all accounts, yes, sir.
The day ended with testimony from the FBI as an automotive forensic specialist spoke about the possible movements of Murdaugh's car the night of the killings.
Reliably tells you whether the car was shifted into park or shifted out of park.
At one point, he says the vehicle was shifted out of park for roughly 16 minutes, though few additional details were given. The data also doesn't show who was driving. Jurors are expected to hear more testimony on the car when they return Thursday. In the studio, I'm Kaylin Hagwood.
All right, Kaylin, thanks. Court will resume at 9:30 in the morning. When it does, you can watch the testimony unfold live on all of our platforms, including the free WLTX Plus app, our YouTube page, or our website, WLTX.com.